Hey guys, happy Friday to everybody. So I originally thought that I wasn't going to be doing a Friday favorites because when I really started to think back of the stuff that I used this week, for some reason I had it in my head that it was going to be the exact same stuff that I mentioned last week. Some of it might be overlap, but some of the things I know definitely aren't. So anyway, right now I'm in the process of uploading my latest mommy makeover vlog. And I will try to link that down below when that is finished uploading. But I am doing my before video footage. So that is really hard for me to do because I just watched some of the footage and my gut looks even worse on camera than it does in real life. And that's making me really nervous, mostly because I don't think like any of my subscribers would do this, but I know that some random a-holes are going to come across that video and I'm sure are going to have some choice words for my midsection. So anyway, I just block and delete those people, so I'm just going to try not to read those comments as much as possible if they happen to come across. But anyway, so watch that video if you're interested in my mommy makeover vlog series. Again, I will try to remember to list that down below. So let's get into the favorites from this week because the vast majority are different from last week. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the perfume that I've been loving this week, and you guys are going to laugh. It's the Mariah Carey perfume. It smells, oh my god, it smells so good. This is one of those scents that I really love for fall because it's very like seductive, like musky, like it's a very like warm and just pretty scent. It almost has like a slight like oriental type of scent to it where it's got like that little bit of spice. But I really I love this. I hate the bottle. This is like quite possibly like the cheesiest bottle of perfume that I've ever seen. It's not that bad without the butterfly, but this thing just I could do without. But whatever. The scent is amazing. I've had this for perfume probably for a couple of years, and I wear it quite frequently during the fall, and it's just one of those like never-ending bottles of perfume because you just need like a spritz, and that's almost too much. Like I kind of want to choke a little bit right now because I sprayed it a little bit too high. But anyway, I love this fragrance. It just smells very like a sexy lady to me. So anyway, I definitely recommend sniffing this out the next time that you're in Sephora or at the mall and you see one of those like fragrance stores. It's pretty yummy for being Mariah Carey perfume. In the hair department this week, this is just an awesome mousse. And I think that I did show this last week, but it's worth showing again. It's the Tresemme Thermal Creations Volume Boosting Mousse. This has heat protection up to 450 degrees. I've been using this all week. Since I have cut my hair, I have blow dried it? That doesn't sound right. I have blow dried my hair almost every single day, which is something that I wasn't doing for a long time, but I feel a little bit better knowing that I have a little bit of heat protection from this, and it does make my hair a lot more voluminous, and yeah, I just really, it's not crunchy, it's not like sticky or tacky or anything like that, it's still very like movable. So anyway, if you're interested in a mousse, this is a great one to try, especially for my short hair. It's all that I have in my hair today, and I like it a lot. In terms of lips for this week, I've really been reaching a lot for this Korres Lip Butter in Quince. It's just a really pretty, I had this on earlier today and then I just put something else over top before I started recording, but it's just a really pretty berry shade. It's not very opaque, but it's just nice to throw on to define your lips a little bit more, and I find these to be really moisturizing. Smells good. I don't know what a quince smells like, but I'm assuming it's possibly like this stuff. It's got kind of like a sweet scent to it. Yeah, I really like these Korres lip butters. I know people either love them or hate them. I am one of those people that loves them, so quince is definitely one that I would recommend seeking out. For my Sarah McNamara Miracle Skin Transformer. So normally when I use this, I will just apply it with my fingers. But this week, I've started using the Real Techniques buffing brush to buff the product into my skin even after I apply it with my fingers, and it helps with an even more airbrushed finish. It just works the product into my skin a little bit more, and I really like it. I haven't cleaned this brush at all this week because like most of the product is already blended into my skin, so none of it even really comes off. But it feels nice, and I feel like it helps to distribute the product just a little bit better around my face, and maybe helps get it out of the not so fine lines in my forehead where products tend to want to collect. So anyway, I have been loving this for that. And this is such a nice brush. It's so inexpensive. I think I bought it in a 3 or 4 piece kit that came with some other brushes. And it was only 16 bucks, I think, for all 3 or 4 of them. So really good deal. Fantastic brush. This would also be really great just for mineral foundation. So there you have it. Love that this week. These single eyeshadows that I used in my tutorial yesterday. So I'll try to link that down below as well in case you didn't get notified of it. But it was like a fall, like jewel toned inspired eye. So I bought a bunch of these LOCAC single eyeshadows from her website a while ago, and you can see that they're very like rich colors, but I have a lot of these to start with just because I've bought a lot of them in the past, like in kits and just on their own. These are fantastic eyeshadows, just like the Pro palette. They're so soft, so buttery, so pigmented. This is the color Pewter. If you like taupes, this is the one to check out. Now, I believe that she is actually doing away with these single eyeshadows because most of them are being clearanced on her website. So if you want them, they are currently $6 a piece. I really recommend going and checking them out. Anything made by LOCAC is usually a favorite of mine. I have loved her line for years, ever since I discovered it like 3 or 4 years ago. So, beautiful shadows, and I really enjoyed working with these. They are just beautiful. So again, the colors I have are Pewter, After Party, and Green Room. After Party is like a deep purple, Green Room is a dark forest green. Love those. What else was I going to mention before going to my Bath and Body Works stuff? I think that might actually be it for the beauty stuff. Oh yeah, this was it. Sorry, I meant to actually pull this out. I saw Flower Bomb 31, Natalie, talking about cargo blushes about a week or so ago, and so I remembered that I had Louisiana, and I love this. I have a couple of other cargo blushes, but they're in palettes, so I need to start getting those palettes out so I can use those blushes as well, because these are fantastic. And this is such a pretty mauve blush. It's absolutely stunning. And for those of you that don't like shimmer blushes, you're not going to like this, but it's just a really, really pretty, very natural looking mauve with some shimmer. Anyway, I have been loving wearing this week. I've been liking wearing this blush this week. Does that sound better? So, I've been reaching for this quite a bit, so thank you, Natalie, for bringing this up in your video, because I don't think that I would have reached for it quite as much had she not talked about it in her video. So, love that. So, of course, because who am I not to go to Bath and Body Works, right? This happens on a weekly basis, and this week I decided to, instead of candles, invest in some of the wallflowers. So I picked up a new plug-in. So I wanted to share with you guys, if you have like a power surge in your house, these are going to stop working. When that happens, all you need to do is take the broken plug-in thing back to Bath and Body Works, tell them what happened, and they will replace these for you. They break, or there's a switch in there that turns the plug-in off so that there isn't like a fire when your power comes back on and there's like a power surge. So it is really a safety mechanism that they put into these, but it's a little bit of a pain in the ass because, you know, if you blow a fuse or whatever, it's totally annoying when all of your plugins suddenly stop working. So anyway, I did learn that this week. I haven't had that issue as of late, but it has happened in the past. So all you need to do is take these back and they'll exchange them for you. But I did pick up this new one and I really like the new, more like modern, fun designs that they're coming out with. So anyway, love the pumpkin cupcake, of course. I love the candles. So I picked up quite a few of these and love them. I also picked up a couple of the, I did the 6 for $24 deal. By the way, these are not part of the 6 for $24. So I picked up 3 pumpkin cupcake. I picked up 2 nutmeg and spice because I've heard good things about them. And I have smelled them. Like I've taken the things off and smelled them and they smell amazing. So right now I have Cranberry Woods, and I really love these plugins because they bring so much fragrance into a room, but not like an obnoxious amount of fragrance. So I just really, really love these wallflowers and I highly recommend them. And when you get them on sale, they're actually not much more expensive than like the Glade or the Febreze plugins that you can get at like Target or Walmart. So, and I find that these last a little bit longer than those as well. But the one that I really wanted to point out, because my girlfriend Melissa had it in her upstairs bathroom, is the autumn one. I don't like the autumn candle, but I love it in the plug-in. There's just something different about it. Oh, I can't wait to plug this in. Like I need to go and pick up a few more before they do away with these fall scents here. But it just smells like, if you love leaves, you will absolutely love this plug-in. You may even like the candle, but for me the candle was just a little bit too much, but this just comes across as really soft and pretty, and again, it's the autumn. So anyway, love those plugins. They have been a favorite for a long time, but I don't talk about them nearly as much as the candles, so I definitely wanted to give them a mention. And yeah, take advantage of the 6 for $24, or I believe it's 4 for $20. You can mix and match obviously any number of these little fragrance bulbs. So yeah, there you guys go. If you have any questions, definitely leave me a comment down below, and look for the links down below for other videos that I may have mentioned in here. Talking with my hands. Okay, everybody have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.